Mateo and I are at the Ipswich Dog Show, and we're going to have a little look around in a minute. He's really happy. He's wearing his advertising today. He's advertising for Aussie Reborn Supplies. Yay, Mateo! He's going soon. I'm so sad. This is the doll show this year. I'm not going to go around to everyone's tables. There's just too many, and I always get pulled back to my own table again. Of course, here is Aussie Reborn Supplies. And there's Val, the creator of the Ipswich Doll Show. Yay! Best person. All right, we'll have a little tiny walk, okay? Because I can't help it. But this is obviously Aussie Reborn Supplies. We've got Angela over there. Hi, Angela. She's going to hate me. And we've got Raven. And Raven's got baby Liam. Hi, Liam. There's Patricia. Hi, Patricia. We love you. We love you. Love you.
I love you.
And you love Ipswich.
And I love Ipswich.
And there's Kate. Kate. Hi, Kate.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
And down there hiding is Rissa and Lisa. Hello. Why are your heads down?
We're praying.
They're praying. I reckon they're praying.
Thank you anyway.
We got them a beauty. Oh, that was classic. Classic. Can't hide from me. There's Debb. Hi, Debb. Hi, Elaine. And their babies. Oh, this is Raven's baby. Hello.
My baby now.
You're joking. No. No way. Congratulations. How beautiful. What did you name it?
Just still the same name. Still Rogue.
Okay. And we've got beautiful babies here. Hello, McKenna. Have we got a new name for this one?
Probably Isabella.
Isabella. I like Isabella. She's got her pretty dummy. And we've got Dustin in here and Leanne. And have we got a new name?
Not yet.
Not a new name yet. This is No Name. Hi, No Name. And they've got their wonderful travel prams. I'm just going for a mini walk. Okay, so we're going for a mini walk. Deb and Elaine are coming with. This is Rose. How are your babies going today? Good? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful babies. If anyone sees any of these babies, you can contact me because I can get in contact with Rose and you can buy them. If they're still available, that is. I'm going up here and this is, I want to show you something I want to buy for Mateo, but I don't think I can afford it. I really want it so badly. So bad. I thought, wow, something in my legs. I really want it. Mateo would look so good. Let's have a look at you on there. Mateo, can Aunty Deb put you on there for a little moment? We'll have a little look. Oh, yes, you really like that, don't you? Even though you're going away. Yeah, okay.
Suppose you can say this.
It's nice. All right, up you get. No, I'm not deciding yet. We'll decide upon that, okay? Take your time. We need to talk about it. No, don't beg. Don't beg. Come here, bub. Back again. Back to mummy. So we've got lots of good things going on down here. And lots and lots of cool things everywhere. So many babies. Oh, there's Coco Reborn's up here. She's only got one left. That's how beautiful her babies are. Two. Look at that. So beautiful. All the rest have gone. Tiffany told me all the rest have gone, and I love these. Aren't they so beautiful? All the Spanish clothing. They're so pretty. I get so sucked in. Hi, Bronwyn. She's like, I'm hiding. And these are all Toowoomba teddies. And you know I love Toowoomba teddies. They are so beautiful. So cool. We've got dolls up here, so they're everywhere really. Oh, look at these old prams. They're so sweet. There was something up here I was going to get from Mateo, but I think it might have sold. It was like a little Duchess and dining set. So sweet. Look at that little pram. He's on a mission? On a mission.
He's got a monkey
one.
The orangutan.
Oh, and look who we've got here. It's Christine. Hi. Fancy seeing you here. I'm going to go up the top so I can get a view for everyone. So obviously this is what's on show up here, some pretty cool things. But this is a look at the Ipswich Doll Show, April 2019. So I've got lots to show you this week. We've got our Reborn Luncheon. We've got our Australia Zoo trip. We're going to go to Patricia's hotel and go to her spa. So you'll see lots of us this week while we hang out with all the gang from Perth and Sydney and everywhere else. There's so many people. We're going to have a really great week, so stay tuned. And I hope you enjoy this video because it's pretty awesome. It's epic week after the doll show. And then we're going to be crying to say goodbye to Mateo again. And by the way, I cried when I got him back. And I'm a little bit sad that he has to go in a week. So yeah, what are we going to do next? Oh, our Reborn Luncheon tomorrow. So I'm here with McKenna. It's McKenna, isn't it? We always got to double check that. We're at the, where are we? I don't know. What's this place? Queen's Park Cafe. For our special Reborn Luncheon. And, oh, there's Debb. Everyone's happy. And I'm going to video everyone eating. So here we are. This is, sorry Lockie, I got you in. And Amy and Michael and John and Angela and I should say Tiana and Amy. Tiana, baby. And we've got Gigi. Hi Gigi. And Debb's over there again. Elaine. Hi Elaine. I'll spell your baby. Carrie.
Oh, this is Karen.
Carrie's there. Lisa and Mia. Mia's here. Oh, looking so lovely today. And we've got Patricia. Patricia, how are you going? She's got a lovely fish dinner. And Jeanette's over there. And Kate. Hi. Carrie. And Daisy. Hi Daisy. I'll just put this in front of Patricia's face. And Laura. How are you going? Sorry, she did. Baby.
I got the baby repeat.
Wolfie.
My chips, you see?
Wolfie's being really naughty. Oh, she's got a chip. Looks she's fallen asleep. While she's in her chips. Okay, and Mateo's over here, so I've got to take him back. Oh,
Found him. We're going to take
I did find him. So we've got all the babies here and everyone's, oops, sorry Wolfie, and everyone's having a lovely lunch. Everyone having a good time in Ipswich?
Absolutely.
Yay! We are. Come on, Bubba. You got to come back down to Mummy for a while. It's dinner time. Dinner time. Dinner time. Yeah, I did. Debb and Elaine, Tiana, and my niece Erin, Angela, Janet, Kerry, Lisa, Kate, and Laura, who's hiding down there. And of course, Mateo is sitting down there being very cheeky. So we're all having a good bus trip, feeling a little bit car sick, but on our way to Australia Zoo. Oh, and of course,
They're all gas banging.
That's the way to the gateway.
My name is Walker, and I'm going to Australia Zoo. And if you try to come and get me, I'm going to bite you. Don't tell my mummy because she gets really angry. Okay? My name is Wolfie. My name is Wolfie. My name is Wolfie. And I'm going to Australia Zoo. And you're not. Ha.
We'll start from about here.
It's the gazoo.
Hi, Stephen.
There's the entrance over there.
We get special parking, bus parking.
There should be bus parking here.
Awesome.
I think it's in the next, just see what it says. This guy, I'll tell you.
We're finally here.
Bus and coach.
But that's a drop-off, I think.
Entrance only.
Ask them. Come here. There, she's coming over.
If there's one thing that I, Steve Irwin, would want to be remembered for, it's be remembered for passion and enthusiasm. Conservation is my job, my life, my whole persona.
We got our clan here. We're all walking with the babies. Mateo's having a good time in his pram. He's happy. We're happy. We're all going to have an awesome day. And this is the Crocoseum over there. We're sort of heading in that way, but we're just going to walk through for now and have a look at some other things before the croc show.
Your number one, your loudest, and your brightest crikey on 3, 2, 1. Thank you very much. There are 17 speeches today. We have an extra special treat for you. In this bucket, we have Carl. Now, Carl is the most venomous species of snake that we can showcase in our Crocoseum. But to handle a snake like Carl takes years of experience. experience and exceptional skill. So I must emphasise, do not try this at home. Sam is a trained professional, and we just want to showcase to you how amazing these reptiles truly are. Sam, what are you doing? Where's Carl?
Millie, I don't know, I put him in there myself. I don't know how he got out of the bucket.
Sam, there's a hole in the bucket.
Oh, watch your feet, mate. He could be anywhere.
Hey, good God! Just get out the back. Isn't he so cute? Wow. Jess, what are you doing? You know you shouldn't be handling wild snake.
No, it's cool. He's really cute. He's really not.
No, Jess.
I don't want you to panic, but that's Carl, most venomous snake we have here in the park.
Take him. It's Carl. No, come he bit me. He bit me. Stuck.
Just a plastic one.
That was dramatic. Now everyone remain calm. The first day for an Australian snake bite is extremely easy and effective. Follow these few simple instructions and you might just save someone's life. Now the first thing to remember is to remain calm, but most importantly, keep still. Don't panic. The more you move around, the more the venom is going to circulate throughout your body. Perfect, Sam. We're going to roll you over. Ready? 1, 2. Perfect. Can you grab her feet? Sam. Sam. No, that's actually not what I meant. Well, it is clear we do love our snakes very much here at Australia Zoo, but it's time to get Jess some serious help. If you are sitting behind me, check out that big screen for a better view. Here I have the compression bandage. If you don't have one on you, you might be lucky enough to see some of these beautiful parrots flying around Australia.
And in just a moment, I would love to introduce the speed demons of the bird world. Our rainbow and red monsters!
There's more gifts are coming around.
Now our lorikeets don't have to be fast to stand a chance in the wild, as they're part of the favourite food item of the fastest animal on the planet, the peregrine falcon. All of our Australian natives, they do rely on the bush for food and for shelter. So please remember, no bush, no birds. Worldwide habitat loss is still
They swim around and they kill and eat people every single day of the week. And if you watch the news long enough, some politicians will have you believe that every 3 months someone gets ripped apart by a crocodile, and you think because a politician has said it on the news that it must be true. It is not the case at all. The best thing about crocodiles is they are really easy to avoid. There's only a handful of rules you have to follow when you go into crocodile territory. And the biggest rule you can break, and I can guarantee somebody in North Queensland is doing this right now, is this. Is going down into the water. Look at the difference in Murray. As soon as he knows that I'm in his water, he's coming over quickest because he's really territorial and he hates it. So now that I've really annoyed him, go for a dip.
Yeah, thanks, Tobes. He's a good friend. So watch Murray pull himself in. Come, big fella. There we go. That's a good hit from Buzz. Come on, big fella. Have the food, mate. Come, mate, look up. And there we go, guys. Give it up for Murray. How's that? Give me a legend. Yeah, we love this big fella. Now, I really love Murray, so I'm going to make his day even special. Who would like to see Toby go back into the water? Oh. Come on, guys. Who wants to see that? What could possibly go wrong?
Thanks, friend. Okay, so for a crocodile of Murray's size in the wild, and he's over 4 metres now, he'd probably be close to 14 feet. He could eat fish and turtles any day he wanted to. What he wants to eat and what he's designed to eat is really big things like pigs and kangaroos. It's important to remember we have this crystal clear water for you guys so you can see how he hunts. In the wild, it would be dirty water because he'll ambush something as it comes down to get a drink. He'll sit beneath dirty water. He can pinpoint exactly where an animal is even when it can't see him. Oh, good boy. Yeah, give him a round of applause. He's done so good today. So he ambush animals as they come to get a drink. Pigs can't turn on a tap. kangaroos can't go and buy a bottle of water. They've got to do this. They've got to get down on their hands and knees, stick their mouth into the water, and that's when he does that strike. He'll just come flying out, slam those jaws on the animal, and pull it back down into the water. He can hold his breath if he has to for up to 7 hours. So he's got all the time in the world. But he's got something else he can do as well. He can do a tail walk. And Daniel's going to show us that.
No worries, mate. So this isn't a circus trick that we've taught any of the crocodiles here at the zoo. It is actually a natural behaviour. Now the rain set in, what better time to feed a crocodile when the grass is wet? Get your cameras rolling, you might see someone get grabbed. But anyway, like I said, this is what we call the tail walk. Now crocs will strike up vertically up and out of the water. And at that point there, they're going to be taking down prey items that are overhanging the water. A bit too low for a big croc to grab. He gets a big bend in his tail, push that body vertically up and out. And there we go, guys. Give it up for Mars. How was that? Now that tail walk, when they hatch out of an egg, they're 15 centimetres, or only little tackers of that size. They'll be taking down frogs and insects and lizards, anything small enough for a baby crocodile. And they'll tail walk to Murray's size and even bigger. Now we get him in the deep part here. He can get his head up and over this top bar, so let's see if we can get that happening. And there we go, guys. Give it up for Murray again. How was that? He's an legend. So let that be a lesson for you. If you're up in crocodile territory, always beware of that tail walking croc.
Now, crocodile territory is not here on the Sunshine Coast. It starts up in northern Queensland, continues across the top of Australia, then to Broome in Western Australia.
Okay, so what I want to do now is just give me out one last time, because I want to try and show you one of the biggest myths about them, and we hear it almost every day, is that people honestly believe that crocs can chase you down, and that to avoid a crocodile attack, you've got to run in, zigzags and circles. And you can see once Murray gets all the way out on land, I can just walk backwards quite easily and stay out of his way, no worries at all. He's only got very short, stumpy little legs. He knows he can't get me. I mean, he's so slow that I can sit here on the ground in front of him. He's not making any attempt to try and charge towards me or anything like that. He could probably actually even lay here. And as long as I watch him, and Dan watches him for me as well, he knows. I'm not comfortable doing that, so I don't stay there too long. But the point is, he knows he can't do it. And you want to set your swag up right here next to the water if you're going camping. You're going to do it, a couple of 100 metres back. Yeah. But if I do this though, and I'm getting further away, so you'd think he'd care less. You see, I haven't even touched it yet, and straight away he's coming over because this is like his house. Touching his water is like somebody throwing rocks on your roof. He absolutely hates it. So the rules around crocs are so simple, and just what you see Dan and I do, there's only 3 things you've got to remember. You don't do this. When you're fishing or doing anything near the water, you don't stand next to the edge of water. They can grow to 7 metres long and strike half their body. So if you're always 4 to 5 metres back from the water's edge, no matter where you are, you will always be safe. Like Dan showed us, they can tail walk, so you don't overhang the water on tree branches. But most importantly, the biggest thing people struggle with, and how most people are killed by crocodiles, is don't swim. Just don't go in the water and you'll never have drama.
Alrighty guys, but now we've got a little surprise, something special for Murray. He's been so good today. Now, I'd love to give him a feral pig, but we didn't have a big feral pig. The closest thing we've got to a feral pig is Toby. So we're going to use him today. Sorry, mate.
You're on fire today.
We've got a bit of pig leg for him. Now we're going to simulate how a croc will strike out and hopefully how they're going to death roll. So Toby's going to set him up. Murray knows what's going on, he's not silly. Crocs actually have a frontal lobe in their brain, a cerebral cortex, so they can learn and remember things. And he definitely knows that once he sees that death roll leg, what's going to happen today. So there's that strike. Shit. Now he's going to grab that feral pig, pull it straight back into the water, and then he's going to go about drowning it. Now that's what we call the death roll, when the croc spins violently around on his axis. And there we go, guys. Give it up for Muzz. How was that? There got one death roll. You've got to remember Murray is well over 400 kilos, so he's got a lot of power on. You can see Toby really fighting. There's another one, guys. Give it up for him. Another death roll. There's another one. We've got 3 now. So the reason why the crocs are doing this is how they drown their food items. You can imagine if you get grabbed by a croc, you're going to be panicking. You're lucky to hold your breath for maybe 15, 20 seconds. So straight into the water, spin around a couple of times, and then you go about trying to chew it up and swallow it down. And there we go again. There's number 4. Give it up for him again, guys. How good was Murray? How good was Toad? Hayden's going to cut it. And there we go. The big fella gets his food item. Now you saw those death rolls and how they did it under the water, but when crocs need to eat, just like Murray's doing now, they've got to lift their head up and above the water because they have a backwards facing tongue. It's what we call a palatal valve. If he swallows under the water, he'll actually swallow all that water and he can drown. So there we go. Swallows it down. He's got a little bit of rope to floss as well. Give it up for Murray, guys, and Toby. How was that? Now obviously crocs are beautiful animals and you can see why we love them so much, but unfortunately the Queensland government has now passed a law to harvest their eggs from the wild. So that means people can go out in the wild and collect over 5,000 wild crocodile eggs and take them back to croc farms and turn them into boots, bags, belts and meat. And we're totally against that. So check out the big screen. Bindy's got a little bit of advice for us, and then after that we'll wrap it up.
Australia Zoo and its partners have conducted the longest and most comprehensive study on crocs. The harvesting of crocodile eggs is a catastrophe for crocs. Queensland's saltwater crocodiles are vulnerable in the wild. Our research indicates that crocs still need our protection. The removal of protection laws for crocodiles will...
In my life dealing with wildlife, I've been gored, clawed, chomped, bitten, savaged, jumped on, whacked, peed on, even groped. And every single time it's been my fault. If I get bitten, I've made the mistake. I knew what I was up against when I went in on that animal. And it's been a giant learning curve for me. I jumped on a crocodile and it was a bad jump under the water. Whack! Hit me in the head, scarred me here. I got scars all over my face. Terry tore my ear in half. No two fingers are the same. They've been snapped, split, chomped, nails ripped off. Have a look at my hands. Virtually scars on scars. You can't see the last bite because it's scar on scar. And this isn't some giant ego trip. It's just that I've got to get the camera. I've got to be right in there. I have to get right fair smack into the action. Because this day has come where the audience, you, need to come with me and be there with that animal. If there's whales dying on the beach on the western side of Tasmania, I want to share it with you. Because if we can touch people about wildlife, then they want to save it. If you go to SeaWorld and you get to have an encounter with a dolphin, you want to save dolphins. Gone are the days of sitting back on the long lens on the tripod and looking at wildlife way over there. Come with me. Share it with me. Share my wildlife with me. Because humans want to save things that they love. My job, my mission, the reason I've been put onto this planet is to save wildlife. And I thank you for coming with me. Yeah, let's...
Crikey, we're at Australia Zoo here, and I'm going to see this big lizard. I'm going to get in. Crikey, he's a beauty, isn't he? Crikey, Moses, we're going to go in. We're going to go in close. Hey, I'm just trying to talk to you. That's all I'm trying to do, beauty. I know you're beautiful. I know you're beautiful. Let's just have a little wee What's your problem? Don't come for my mummy because she'll freak out. She'll freak out. I actually won't freak out. You're all right to come close to me. But could you please talk to Mateo? Hello. Oh, they're dying. They're dying.